All right, let's address our query segment. Sanjiv Bhasin is ready. First query from Ganga Raj from Mangaluru. Thank you for sending us your query. And the query is 6,000 shares Bhasin Saab of Yes Bank at an average price of 16 rupees. Now, everyone is of the view that Yes Bank has not participated. There's a P investor who's come in. Capital is not a problem. The brand has got a new identity. But yet, even if I consider other PSU banks, some of the AS Bank frankly has been an underperformer given that now there is a P investor who's backing it. Why is that and what should one do?
So Nikunj, you have to firstly understand Yes Bank is now on a very big capital base, almost 40,000 crore. And the infusion of capital has definitely been a trendsetter for the bank. And I think Mr. Prashant Kumar has led it from the front. But return on equity will take time. And why underperform? It's from 12 rupees, it has hit 23. It has almost doubled in the last 1.5 years. And I think that the capital adequacy ratios, the NIM, the net interest, the brand is doing extremely well. But you will have to give it more time. I think if you can sit through this year, then maybe you can see levels of 35, 40. But remember, the enlarged capital base will make it little difficult for return on equity. It is going to be a slow mover, but a sure mover. That is what your outlook should be. So you should look with a 2-year trend. This stock can double from here, maybe by the end of this year.
Now, the advantage or a disadvantage which a franchise like Yes Bank is that it's large and it's liquid. And when you got a large and liquid name where the equity in a sense has only increased, you will actually see a lot of volatility. B, there could be a potential overhang of some of the banks of ownership in Yes Bank who could be looking at selling it. So you've got to be cognizant of volatility and future supply which could come in. But if the market does well, the future supply would be absorbed. Second question, another bank, RBL, Jatin Shah, 2,500 shares of RBL at 285 rupees. Buy, sell or hold, Bhasin Saab?
Well, hold definitely. RBL is the only bank in the private mid-cap space which has now no more promoter entity. Nobody has more than 1.5 stake except Mahindra, which has invested 4%. And I think this bank has weathered all the negative storms. The present management is doing an extremely good job. Their floated NBFC, which is a co-lending institution, is doing extremely well. They are adding even more branches across the board, and their MSME stroke retail flow is growing very, very strongly. I think their liability franchise also will come out with very stellar numbers. I have not seen the number for this month, but I think you could have a go at 350 on this stock. This has been a volatile stock in the sense, but all declines in this stock are buying opportunity. It is making new highs in the bank nifty, and I think this is poised for 350 over a period of time. It still trades at maybe one-time price to book or lower than that, and I think it's a very good space in the mid-cap banking space.
All right, Bhasin Saab, thank you very much for joining us. Thank you for your thoughts. Now, before